Hello and welcome to this week's GITCG Weekly for the Asia server 3.7 Week 2. And I'm Louis. I'm joined by Turtle. How are you?
Yo, I'm good. I'm pretty excited to see another week of Genshin TCG terms in 3.7. But let's get at today's format. It'll be a best of one, 5 rounds of source. The players that will get 5 wins will get 2 welkins or a single Discord Nitro.
And of course, the more hidden prize, but just as important, is the ability to qualify for the majors, where there's going to be even bigger prizes. In order to do that, you kind of have to get 8 wins across 2 tournaments this patch. So you either go 4-1, 5-0, 3-2. Those are the ones you're looking for, and yeah, hopefully you can qualify. It's going to be in week 6 of the patch. Exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Looking at the entrance this week, we do see kind of like, the top decks crystallize out. I feel like we got like, Raiden Shogun decks with like, some playing Ito, some playing other stuff. We got Shenhe double Animo, being quite a formidable threat.
Yeah, she's certainly a pretty popular choice. I'm also a huge fan of that. Well, it's because it uses some of the DAC creations use venti. But it's still a pretty good deck. Yeah.
I just realized on the on the wrong deck list dump, but we can remedy that. But yeah, cool stuff. People like trying themselves out with new concepts. I'm seeing a bunch of Klee coming through. That is interesting. Didn't expect that. But everybody was kind of like picking up multiple. Like we had sort of the domination of like Shenhe, Xiao, maybe some Raiden in the first week. People are starting to pick up like the Abyss Lecter, seeing some Electro Hypostasis, Scissor Mage. Like now that the initial hype has died down a bit. So we got 55 entrants today, and like the highest represented character is at 10. Like everybody's bringing very different.
Yeah. Alright, I think we got a match soon, so let's transition over to that right now. Yep, it's Seikatsu versus Fura. Seikatsu using Kenki. Kenki's Superconduct versus Nahida, Yaimiko, Tingdari Cricket team. Seems like they really got into the match. Got the cryo and animal summons and stays down already. There's some Yaimiko summons.
Nahida getting like the big elemental skill off. Everybody's already applied, and here we see this damage starting to come through already. Nahida's like sort of like a different way. Like it's interesting because like Nahida kind of like functions similar to like the Electro Charge and Superconduct teams. And that like you blast out damage to kind of everyone somewhat equally.
Yeah.
But you also get access to the quicken and to like some decent nukes as well.
Ooh, Rana. Okay. I haven't really seen that much.
You get a huge elemental skill. On the other side, we're getting the quick switch over to Sucrose.
Yep. Ooh, that's a massive lot of
This is
soul.
so
I
much
don't want the
superconduct.
reaction damage.
Yeah. That is rough. And we could see that like again next turn. So what's essentially going to happen is during the end phase, we get cryo application, then the cryo spreads out, then you get the electro application on the main target. So if you get to start the turn on an animo unit, you just get to do double superconduct again plus swirl. So like this is like such a high
Yeah.
damage combo.
Really is.
Ooh, and Saikatsu gets to end first. Yeah, honestly, kind of like a good move to just stay on Nahida here. Like if you
Nope,
stay on
I
Nahida,
think
you
it
at
will
least like
switch.
eat the electro application in the end.
Yeah, that's true. Though, floor might not be ready sack Nahida right now. But,
She's not going to survive. I'll tell you that much.
yeah. Sucrose is just gonna eat next turn. And, well, Nahida will be dead.
Yeah.
Unless there's a
Oh,
way for
die.
Yaimiko to potentially kill. Oh, actually, I don't think she will be able to.
Well, Sucrose starts the turn is also the thing.
Yeah.
So
And the
okay,
Yaimiko is
that's
just
some
gonna
awful dice,
die with a single E right there too. It's just gonna knock out, yep, both of them at once.
Yeah.
Leaving out Tignari to 1v3. For his life. It doesn't seem that Seikatsu got favorable advice. That's okay though. Toss up to the rescue. Hopefully. Seems like it helped a bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Well,
it's
go
just gonna
for
use the
normal
normal attack even.
here.
Keep the Omnidice around.
Yeah. Don't even need that extra damage for the skill. Due to the super conduct.
Yeah.
So
We're
let's see if we can
digging.
get out this one.
That's not gonna be enough. Tamara
Yeah.
resistance. Trying to find anything here. And just ends turn. Wait.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Honestly, I haven't lost yet. But I don't think that's still gonna save them.
Yeah, I mean, at least like he can maybe say like Sucrose is the only one who can immediately deal 3 damage here. The only problem is if you take out Sucrose, there is the possibility of just going. I haven't lost yet on Kenki and then bursting. But yeah, this is just going to be the screenshot for the victory. Saikatsu taking round 1 and going up 1-0.
Yeah. That was a pretty simple match right here. Trying to see if we can get another one soon.
Seems like we might have a match lined up here, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of people seem a bit like.
Alright,
actually
I
gonna
think
look
we
at-
have
Ready? We
I think
go.
we have a match right now, yeah.
Alrighty. I'm ready.
Transitioning in. Ooh. Hyper Bloom versus Hyperloop. Both almost using the same elements, except with Oceanid and Moni on the other side. There's a lot of Cetus to kind of spreading, and the opponent Nahida just dies to the summons.
Yeah, we still have
Still have. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Lewis. Okay, I think you might be experiencing internet connection issue. Alright. Alright, we're currently at a standstill. And nope, immediate. Gonna kill off the official. And Ocean's still at 2 HP. Why did I say this pure official? Official's still there. I am blind. Okay. We'll have a 3 energy burst in the ocean now. So they're all prepared to burst at official. The other official was third act. So a normal attack can just disappear this ocean right here. There might also be a burst card here to be able to eliminate this ocean from the field.
I mean, if there's a burst, that's the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite.
Actually, yeah.
But it's still like if there's somebody dies for it, I don't know. It's still a tough position though for Enclair. If this turn goes to like if this turn ends and official may even be taken out by then, it's going to be really difficult to win this on Mona, especially with how many summons there are. There's 6 damage from the summons at the end of the turn, either way.
Yeah, the officials is pretty close to low HP. Though I think they would be able to get a mushroom pizza off an official to alleviate some of the damage. Naida's definitely going to perish from the summon there though, I think. Oh, I haven't lost yet, coming clutch. Well, and another one. Ooh, and the win and freedom. That's definitely gonna... Yep.
Yeah, a bit late for that one, but...
I don't really think the win and freedom did anything though, since Eggler just ended it soon. At 0 dice off of that.
Yeah.
Mushroom pizza is gonna help. Oh, no! Will's burst doubles the damage on the summon as well.
Oh.
I didn't know that. And I think
I know
also
that's
the
coming.
nahida burst that the opponent did also increase the damage of the reaction, I think. I did not see that coming.
Me neither, but yeah, that's the win for Enclair.
Yeah.
By the skin of their teeth.
Alright, I think we have another match coming, so we just need to wait for a bit forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice to have a decent amount of people streaming today. Helps us out a lot to bring more action.
Yep.
So we're gonna be looking at Dark Shrine versus Ariel, it seems like. Let's quickly check out what they're bringing. We got Dark Shrine on Zhongli, Raiden, Ningguang. So Raiden Geo. Definitely, things that we've seen a decent bit since the patch.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Dark Shrine is currently running out of time on the timer.
A lot of decisions to be made here. Yeah, it's just trying to burst here, but we'll have to give up a lot of cards for it.
Seems like
But this...
It should do all damage to the official, but effectively all the dice while Ariel still has 7.
Yeah, to be fair, the type of deck that Ariel's playing, like this sort of electrocharge deck, not really built to sort of punish a dice advantage too much. Like, you can get a decent amount of damage out across the board, but you're not really playing a deck that can snipe a character if given too much room to maneuver.
Yeah. Well, it does have Ken over here, which I believe will give her access to a burst soon. If it's what Ariel's gonna do. So it would be pretty nice to do that since it's gonna trigger Electro Charge twice at the end of this turn. They did swap over the Mona, so... Yep.
Yeah. It's also sort of the relatively defensive option as well. Like, first of all, you stay on Mona, obviously. You don't take a lot of damage. You have Mona burst up, so you can even, like, capitalize on this, and obviously you get the damage as well. It's like, perfect scenario for the type of deck that Ariel's playing.
Yep.
Like, you're threatening Mona burst here, but at the same time, like, I'm sure that, Ariel's playing Kalxar here as well, so it's an easy switch to Kuching to burst as well.
Yeah, they're trying a lot of bursts here, and Ningguang has no lotus to be able to defend herself off from them. They do have Geo-Rise here though in their hand, which they are gonna use. No, they're gonna have 2-in-1 dice since they did not get 2 great dice. Rest in peace.
Yeah, so far away from bursting here right now that Adeptus Temptation just goes on the pile.
Yeah.
Like, this Ningguang can sustain a lot of damage now, but...
Full shields.
Still a lot of resources used here.
Yeah. And Ariel's teams are quite close to burst as well. So they have the potential to do a lot of damage.
Yeah. It's gonna take the fast swap to the official here. Do we have maybe an extra energy? Yep, there we go. Electro Resonance, and that's going to do a lot. That's going to take out the Raiden. Do a decent bit to the Ningguang as well. We got the Gamblers on top. That hurts.
Yeah, that piercing damage will hit the zhongli too. It's just gonna ramp you because the dice is really that bad, and there's no cards in hand to tune up. But
yeah, just hoping that there's not too much punishment on the other side. And to be fair, like, Ariel will have a hard time really doing that much here, but you can still, like, probably switch an Omen if you have the right dice for it. Yep, switch back to Mona.
Yeah.
Do we have enough? You can tune if you want to. You could also just skill here, electro charge, and just play it ultra safe.
Ariel has love cards in Ariel's hand. They can tune. For sure. And I'll leave Dingwang Legend summons and the 2 HP zhongli with 2 shields fighting it out for his life. Even Dark Shrine didn't get any food cards either to help protect the zhongli.
Yeah, it's looking pretty dire. I don't really know how you get out of this one.
Yeah. Would be able to get more shields on the 5 skill here. But
yeah, so as long as on 6 HP with the Omen, you can easily do 6 damage with Kaching. So this should be all she wrote.
Ariel could also have the Ivan lost yet to generate some energy for cursing. If Mona or Official are fallen.
Here comes the stiletto, and that's going to be it.
Nope, that's just enough damage. GG.
And Ariel taking round 1 for themselves as well. I think that should probably be everyone done with the game. So maybe let's take a little look at the bracket here.
Yeah.
As we saw, Sakatsu taking out Fleur. Maven Lisa is still playing. Scaramouche taking out Nuclear. Boer taking round 1. Inzaghi versus Empty Fast still happening. Sorry, I cut you off.
It's okay. You'll see some people who will manage you on their first match. Ooh.
Taking down Pizza Cheese as well. Redshifted taking down Jost.
Yeah.
Oh, Antifast is actually bringing Amber here. That's cool.
Ooh. That's pretty interesting.
There's some decks that I'm interested in. I'm not entirely sure how good all of them are, but I'm seeing Abyss Lecter, Kenki, Fatui Pyro Agent, and you have my attention.
That certainly sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's Minty. Being 1-0 up as well. Let me check who Minty actually beat here. Oh, Minty beat Jocelyn with that deck. Wow. I want to see that. Minty streaming?
Minty isn't streaming though. Yeah.
So, maybe we can find it by happenstance if Minty bumps into somebody else.
It's okay though.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. We don't manage to get footage of everything. There's a 5-0 winner last week that we had 0 footage of. Did not match against anyone who streamed. Yeah. It happens.
Alrighty. So let me check. Is round 2 up by now? Round 2 is not up yet, so
yeah.
I think we're gonna take a quick break until then, and come back with some action then. So stay tuned. And we're back with our first match for the for round 2. Angramain versus Coffin UC. We have Klee Overload versus Shenhe Freeze.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, Klee rising in popularity again. Like, I don't know, it's weird because like people just it's over and over and over again that people just forget Klee exists and then realize again and then like, oh wait, Klee's actually good, right? Yeah, Klee's good.
Oh, I've never really seen like that. She's always felt like a consistent pick
Hmm.
because she's pretty good.
Yeah, like I don't know. I guess she just doesn't have the same like dedicated player base like a bunch of the freeze decks and stuff. Like whenever there's a new shiny, people just forget about Klee for 2 weeks, and then after those 2 weeks, people go back to Klee.
Maybe. Alright. Ooh, huge amount of skill on Chongin, knocking out 5 damage. No, he does his burst up.
Lots of damage having already come out.
Down. Yeah, Chongin will be able to freeze here. We'll set up the talent, which will +1 damage to the normal attacks, I believe. We need. I think they placed down a. It says Banarana.
Yeah. It's going to be able to do some dice transfer here, and it's going to end turn early. Giving Coffin the opportunity to take out the Bennett here, if they so choose.
Yeah. It'll be pretty good for Coffin UC. That Bennett can potentially be allowed to release all depending on anger main use stack here. Knocking out early will definitely eliminate some pressure. And there's no chance of being able to revive the Bennett burst if Bennett is, well, not alive.
Yeah. At the same time, this is a very quick deck, so maybe one Bennett burst is just enough to do what you need to do.
Yeah, they still do have Klee and Kutsing there.
Mm.
Sitting at 10 HP, having no damage having done to them.
Yeah. One other thing that's just kind of, like, the thing is you kind of have to switch on Coffin's side, because, like, if you take out the Bennett, you're staying on Chongyun, and Angra gets to switch to Kuching, in which case, like, at the start of the next turn, Chongyun is just going to be the first victim. So you kind of have to take the switch, take it a bit slower.
We'll use the one of his dice to place down the treasure seeking city. Nice. Alright, they're rolling the dice. Is able to get a lot of electro dice. No pyro though. And that pretty much gave him some electro dice too. Pretty neat. We'll knock out the TCG and gain some HP back from Burnett too.
Yeah. At the same time, Bennett's still under threat here.
Yeah. Though, actually, I'm not really sure what is exactly doing here. Oh yeah, they can get back up icy kills here. Could also maybe normal attack if they want to. I guess though, Shenhe is in risk of overload.
Oh.
I'm not exactly sure how much damage everything does. Oh, yep. Goodbye, Bennett.
Yeah, 3 damage plus 2 plus the plus 1 from the swords plus 1 from the freeze is going to be enough, and is going to proc gamblers as well.
Yeah.
A
It's gonna
bunch of
go for
tuning
the
here.
tuning of the hand for the Kuli skill, which will take down Shenhe.
Yeah,
Feel
now
it's a
it's
bit
Chang'an versus the
unfortunate that
world.
she can get some icy kills off, but oh well.
Yeah, this is going to be an uphill battle now. Now, of course, you have like you have the perfectly set up Chongyun, but it's at the same time you're going up against two 10 health characters with a Bennett burst up still.
Yeah. If only arguing you didn't have to tune the stiletto.
Yeah, because now you're just kind of getting double frozen this turn. There's like not really anything you can do about it other than like just ending turn here.
I think, yeah, should probably just enter it on Klee, because might as well just let Klee first, and then tank the damage and Klee dies. Then you have the full HP cursing, does 1E, Chongyun is out.
Now, of course, it's not going to be any Bennett burst next turn, so
And Chong is up to full burst now, which is going to be very dangerous to Agra menu.
yeah, Agra definitely Oh yeah, actually no,
Yeah,
that
the
doesn't.
mushroom pizza. I think that brings.
No, that's Adeptus Temptation twice.
Adapter's Temptation twice.
Yeah, that's tough. That doesn't really do help much. You were kind of hoping maybe for the Pyro Resonance, but that's not going to be it here.
Yeah.
Can Coven even take out the Kaching here though without the Rain Swords? And I don't think they can.
Yeah. Even not the see the Klee the content with, and well, I don't think you have enough dice to knock out Klee here. Unless you might have Woven. And the skill will do 3 damage anyway.
Yep, that's GG. Angramain is going to take round 2. Was this a... Give me 1 second. Pretty sure this might have been an 01-01 matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Angramain going up to 1-1 now. And we already have the next game in the down the pipeline. It'd be AC versus Wave. Let me check what they're bringing. We got AC bringing. I'm on the wrong tab. I hate this. AC bringing Abyss Lecter, Mona Magu Kenki. So people really taking a liking to the Lecter Kenki build.
Alright, I believe we are going to be transitioning into Wave versus UC AC. Cryo, then Plasma Nemo. Yeah, versus the Kenki deck, which the Kenki just perished now.
Yeah, a bit of a dire situation, but we still have. Is there still a revive on the Lecter? I don't think so. No.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
I don't think they can't tell if the Lecter survived yet or not.
I think there is the green symbol if there's still a revive available. So I don't think so. And in that case, We're not looking too hot.
Yeah, a single Mona. Mona does have a burst up. Is the oldest thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take out Sugo's right here. The wave still does have Chongyun as a good carry that can do a lot of damage. Will we apply Icy Curls?
Yeah, we're gonna see the switch to the Abyss Lector. This is going to be enough to take out the Shenhe, even
Yeah,
by a decent margin.
yeah,
But
a huge margin. But that will give the Chongyun the ability to place gamblers and take out the character. And will be plus another 2 dice, giving them enough dice to take out Mona. Just
yeah,
need 2-1. And
this
then
should be
goodbye
game.
Mona.
Gonna use this one. I haven't lost yet. 6 damage. GG's to Wave. Taking round 2. Now, this was a 1-0 matchup. So, AC going to 1-1 and Wave going to 2-0. It seems like we have even more things to look at as we might be transitioning to Pizza Cheese versus Lumine. Wasn't Pizza Cheese bring a cool deck? I'm going to check that quickly.
Yeah.
There, Pizza Cheese. Oh no, just Shenhe Venti Eula. Bit of a deviation. But I haven't seen Eula in as much in a while. People were trying to replace Chongyun in a bunch of decks with Eula, and it just didn't quite work. Either way, it seems like the match has actually ended. Do we have anything left? Seems like we might be able to go to the last resort, which is jumping onto Crapaholic string. We got Apex Killer versus Crapaholic. Apex Killer with the fairly standard Mona Eater Barber list from last patch. And Crapaholic. Actually, we saw Crapaholic round 1, right? With the Nahida official Rodea list, yeah, with the Hyperbloom. So old versus new.
Hog.
I actually look maybe into I'm gonna check Apex.
Alright,
Apex's
I think
list.
we'll be transitioning to the match now.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like the game just started actually. It's purple looks Hyperbloom Nahida deck.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm just looking through the list. Like, obviously, we have the Tuppy package, but also Apex running 0 new cards. So there's 2 ways of interpreting that. Either there's nothing new that is worth picking up, or I don't know what to call people out too much because it's a fine thing to do, especially for a weekly, but. I have a feeling that Apex just took a deck list from 3.6 and just entered the tournament with it.
There are some people who have entered in with just simply 3.6 decks unchanged in week 1.
Yeah. I feel like the jump in power hasn't been too dramatic. in 3.7. So old decks still very much function, and I think that's a good thing. Like we're like, sure, you
Yeah.
want like new shiny cards, and some of them definitely have like solidified their place in the meta, but you don't want the game to like especially because the GITCG is already such a like quick and sometimes volatile game as it is. Like you don't want to power creep it too much, I think.
Mm-hmm. We'll be able to get off the Quicken over here. Really cool. Lots of Seeds of Sarkana. Which I think activated the Sealy. I'm not sure because I think it might have just lag spiked.
Smealing
Still
time out on
underground, yeah.
Crapperholic side.
Yeah. Gives free hydro application to the other side. But will be knocked out.
Yeah, the Quicken being just enough to facilitate that, and yeah, honestly, to be fair, like Ito decks don't really like need that much pivot at a certain point, and Ito is like fully set up at this point. You got Artifact, you got the Gravestone. Like this is where you start trying to punish, and Quicken might not be Hyperbloom might not be the best way to deal with sort of Ito as a single target threat.
No, I do feel like Nahida would be able to get some damage off on Ito solidly as well.
Like this is good. This is really gonna test like the wall breaking capabilities of the deck.
True though. Ito's already got 2 shield on him. Is that a Ancient Helms artifact?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Full skill here.
Yeah. So the only thing missing is the energy here right now.
Yeah.
And with Mona going down at the end of the turn, we're not gonna see I haven't lost yet here.
Yeah. We have seen a lot more new Ito decks bring Ito right along. So it's still kind of a bit surprising to see the old Hydro Ito still being here in play.
Yeah, like Shogun Ito definitely is sort of the more explosive variant of the deck. Gets Ito set up more quickly, also like softens people up quite significantly. But this is sort of the better like stall Ito. Like if you really just want to have Ito carry a late game like simplified game state, this is kind of where you want to be at.
Yeah. The Crapaholic has a lot of resources on their side. Has a ton of card draw. Already has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, around 8 cards in hand. And 2 strategists and a strategist seeking Sealy. I've seen a lot of people abandon strategize and has morphed to in favor of having only strategist seeking Sealy. But Crapaholic here has all the card draw. Morph, strategize, and Sealy. The only thing left missing is Shank the 9. Well, trigger boom here, I think. Yep. And wow, thanks to the Barbara giving that cleanse. Now I can trigger the electro charge.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. That's the thing about the cleanse too. You might end up applying elements which help your opponents to yourself.
Mm. Let's see how much Ito can recover here. If there's a Geo Residence, I think you're kind of safe. Otherwise, this is going to be like, you know, by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, Apex might have some food as well. Could have a Lotus as well. The Naida's can burst. We'll place Wang Shu in, but that will only take effect at the end of the round.
Yeah.
So it is a Toppy engine, so that will be for free.
Mm-hmm. Just you know, doing something at the start of the turn, using the time relatively efficiently.
Oh, Hydro Resonance. That will definitely help healing up. Get used to. Oh,
Yep.
it's gonna switch into Barbara. I guess they're going for a Barbara skill.
Yeah, reapplying that. Ito still hasn't been able to burst yet, and well, this is going to put down the Hydro application at least, so we might still see a Geon Resonance this turn. If Crapolo
Wait, no,
decides to
there's
stick
no
around.
possibility for Geo Resonance. Because
Oh
yes,
yeah,
Hydro
it's
Resonance.
Hydro
Yeah.
Resonance. Oh yes, that is definitely true. You got me there.
Yeah. I
I
know.
don't
I
know.
thought I didn't think of that either. So, I saw the Hydro Resonance pull up. Where I was like, wait a minute.
Like maybe I'm just too like stupid brain, but like for me is like, yeah, Ito is just male Noel.
Maybe you might be too used to seeing Ito and Geodax too. There is the new variant Ito variant, which I've most often seen commonly paired up with Ningguang, sometimes zhongli, but mostly Ningguang. Oh, Ito will have his first ready, but has no dice. Whether he will be able to make it to the end of the round is also another thing. I think he will, most likely. Yeah.
One of the problems here is actually Wang Shu-in is going to target Barbara here.
Oh yeah, that's too. Which kind of does feel like a waste. Since Barbara isn't really the important character here. Crapog roll does like Spike a bit, but it's okay. Internet is a thing. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
We'll bring down Ito to 3 HP. Seeds of Sakana.
Yeah.
I need to remember that one a bit more. Oh, it's time to roll the dice. We'll get pretty good dice. 5, 3 Omni, 2 Hydro, 1 Electro, 1 Dendro, 3 Neat. That was a toss up too. Also, that's 2 I haven't lost yet. So if Eo manages to knock out any of Crapog's characters, well, they're gonna face a nasty revenge here.
Yeah.
The ocean that doesn't have any sums up.
Yeah. Maybe it is even.
First.
Yeah. Like maybe it is even just a good play to sort of, because Ocean isn't really like has done like most of its job now, so maybe you can even just treat it as a sacrificial lamb. Get the I haven't lost yet out, and then.
Oh, that Fisher versus. I think that's gonna knock off Ito for off field.
Yeah, because it does piercing, so it goes past the shield.
Yeah. That might be a game if Apex didn't have any food that will heal up. Well, only
Yeah,
does
well,
2 piercing, so Apex Edo will still live on for 1 HP, but that Barbar's definitely knocked out. Oh, they
yeah.
healed out the Barbar instead. Okay.
Babala carry.
It's gonna leave Edo on 1 HP after the burst. We'll be able to Barbar burst after that. Nope. They're not go. He's not decides to not go for the Bishop burst.
Yeah. Decides to go over to Rodea instead. Should be
Apex
able.
is also not going for the Barbar burst either. Interesting.
I feel like you can just end turn here, like just use Tubby
Go
and
in,
stuff, but it's going to place down George instead.
Oh, bring Ocean's burst still full. Pretty neat. Has 2 bursts that they can trigger now. Edo will also burst and instantly knock out the Ocean.
Yeah, but now
Which
we got the
I
2
was
I
not.
haven't lost yet. How much? Oh, lives on 1 HP, but at the same time, we still have Oz to finish it off in the end phase, so
Yeah,
that
if
should be enough.
Apex has a changing shifts. If not, well, that seems to be just the Barbara left. But that blue will also help knock out the plus quicken on the field, which is doggone.
Yeah. Arbor is like one of those, like, I don't know, like, I can hardly think of a character that it would be harder to win a game on than single Barbara.
Yeah, well, depends on what your Barbara has, I guess. I mean, if your Barbara has, I hear there was a strat once where Barbara had catalyst weapon that increased her normal attack by 1. So she did 3 damage on the normal attacks.
Yeah, you could maybe work that as a Juggernaut, like, and put like General Ancient on her and just like heal through everything. I could see it.
Even
But
then, not really sure if it's bad. It's what they set up because if you're just going for a person which can stall very hard, you might just want to pick up Ballad instead. The Barbara does have her own benefits, which are Bing Hydro, so you can pull out the Hydro rest. But Barbara somehow gonna try to survive against Official with her burst up. And
like honestly, as much as it like probably isn't even an optimal play, I feel like on Crapaholic side you just go Tubby Cathedral, just to show Apex like there's no way you out sustain this. It's not happening. just show your hand, you know.
So, and you cannot save me. I've got my own healing too.
Assert dominance.
Decide not to go for the burst. Reply on instead. No, do. It's in the setup. A mushroom pizza. Also macro healing. I'll get that sustain into. Thanks, Quicken. Will do a lot of damage. These Baba only on 2 HP. I'm not sure if Boris would have knocked out Barbara there, or would have knocked out Barbara already though. But I don't think it's gonna matter that much. So maybe Apex have some healing food, but I don't think they're gonna be able to knock out the last 2 remaining characters. Here. Not enough to shield, but there's a burst coming up your way that will be able to do 4 electro damage.
Yep. This should be just about over. Like, here's the thing. With Barbara, like, you know it's over, but you still have to play 6 turns, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think the round. I'm not sure the round has been called a draw. Because apparently round 3's already been started. Let me check. I think they might went over a time because they ended up starting late. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think they might have since they already announced that all games are finished.
Yeah.
And then 3 minutes until the round is over. The
like
second
that-
round already starting.
Yeah, I feel like they might have reported at the end of the match here. In which case, let me check this. Where are you? Okay, yeah, they tied. So, yeah, Apex Killer lasted long enough to get a tie out of it.
Alright, so this game is officially a tie, unfortunately.
Yeah, it seems like
Rest
neither
in
player's
peace.
really. Well, Crapaholic will go up against Minty next round. That could be interesting. Apex Killer is going to go up against Pizza Cheese. Let me actually quickly see who's 2-0 now. A bunch of players.
Well, Crapaholic does win over Apex Killer, but this match is considered a tie.
GG's! You know, you doubted the double Hydro approach, but did you consider the Barber stall? Alrighty, since this took a decent amount of time, we're already in round 3, so we're not going to take a break right now.
Yeah, just maybe we'll get next round up.
Yeah. Apparently we have I'm Too Fast versus Christophia.
Yeah.
Let me check what they're playing.
I'm Too Fast is playing Amber Double Hydro, Amber Kokomi Ocean versus Christophia, who is playing MEC. Oh wait, no. Not Mirror Maiden. Well, it does have the traditional electric charge characters, but we're cutting instead of Mirror Maiden.
Okay.
Yep.
So the electro resonance version.
Yep. Very has somewhat been replaced in these decks now since
Yeah.
she can no longer do as much damage as she used to.
Yeah, we've seen different ways to trying to adapt to it. I've seen some people like wheel out Ayato, some people coming in with like Yai Miko Mona instead of like Fischl and
Yeah, I've
the
seen some
Mermaiden.
people just use Raiden as well.
Oh yeah, that too, yeah.
The Raiden Oceanid combo. Time to reroll some dice. Doesn't look too good. There is fastest traveler companion there. Will be useful.
Paimon truly is the realist.
Yeah. It's on Amber. We'll Amber summon again, which will also give access to the verse. Pretty neat. I haven't seen much Amber in action actually.
Yeah, I feel like she's a bit underestimated. But of course, Pyro is not necessarily the best element in the game. Still decent, but yeah, gives a lot of utility with the Baron Bunny. The burst is doing like pretty good. It's like Ember's not the flashiest. Ember's not the like a character that you're immediately like, oh yeah, I know like 6 ways to build a deck around her. But you know, she just provides the utility like you just need for certain decks.
Oh, they're gonna go for the normal attack instead of cursing skill. I suppose could be a lack of dice.
Yeah, I'd
Well, they
imagine.
might go for it. Not go for it because Kokomi might just skill and cleanse the electro application now.
Mm.
He is gonna apply Hydra to herself, but I don't think it matters since the first few summons are Hydra anyway.
Yeah.
She's gonna get Hydra application herself, no matter what.
Yeah. Either way, also 8 damage is coming. Whoever is on the field's way.
Yeah.
So-
It might as well be Kokomi.
Yeah.
Anything.
Okay, switching to Rodea is just a sack at that point. I don't really think you want to do that.
Looks like they're just gonna go and tank damage and Kokomi will waste a bit of the Cathedral healing since I'm too fast to send League first. So I only heal 1 HP. But I don't really know if that's a big deal or not. Don't really think too much so, but it is a waste.
Yeah, you just want to use your dice relatively efficiently, and I think right now you don't quite know. Like the only other option you really have here is going for the lucky dog, and I don't think you really know like who you want to use it on yet. It's a bit too early, and it's not really like there's one like specific target you want that lucky dog on necessarily.
Oh, it'll probably be either an Amber Ocean, I guess.
Yeah, but you can take the weight for now.
Yeah. Roll some dice. Yo, I'm too fast. This. Take a look at the match history. Probably see which cards for maybe it's played.
Yeah, dice not really working out here for Amethyst.
Yeah. And dice is just tragic.
Dice of Sag.
You do have enough cards in hand to release two dice to a respective element. So I think it'll be okay. It's supposed to still be a turn right now. And it's gonna go for Lotus, so... Ember's Burst only does 2 damage.
Ooh.
Oh!
Got the Calyxard, got the Paimon. How much? Yeah. Well, I mean, actually we know kind of how much. But it's gonna be a lot. Yeet!
Minus 4. We'll knock out the Kokomi.
Yeah, so no healing from that anymore.
I'm too fast. That's a lucky dog and the roast chicken.
Yeah, in order to do anything here, though, Amethyst has to like tune a lot. Yeah, it's not really the situation you want to be in when you just got knocked down this far. This is the time where you want to make like big plays, and kind of, this is not what you're looking for.
Yeah, Amethyst goes for the defensive move, going for the lucky dog plus Amber skill. And there will be a Kajito at the end of the round to heal his Amber. He also has the hash brown chickens, if that's what he wants to place. Nah, goes for the Oceanite sword.
Yeah, I can put down Vanarana as well to, at least transfer some dice over.
Yeah. There is no hydro application on the stuff we have characters right now as well. And that will just heal Ocean up. And some damage. It's okay though.
Yeah, we got an Adeptus.
Live on another day. Yo. That's pretty deep. We'll look at their match history. Uh-oh. Lewis is gone yet again. Alright. He'll be back. It's not an issue. Decides to go and summon a few Hydro Ocean summons. Gotta get that down. That will offer opportunity for the electric charge still. Alright, welcome back, Lewis.
Yeah, sorry. Discord decided to crash on top of my internet dying. I don't know. I'm back though.
That's all the first stop for Ocean and Amber. Crystal PLC looks kind of healthy, except for, well, I was gonna say except for cursing, but then she just immediately got monster hash round. Why is I said that?
Yeah, this is gonna like. This is actually getting scary for Christopher now. Like I've got quite the summon army. Both of them are going to, both the Oceanid summons are gonna survive until next round as well. So there's gonna be a huge burst available at that point.
That's true. That's gonna cause a vaporize crystal fear right now, all soon. Yep.
Yeah, I feel like you keep the Adeptus around here for the Ember Burst and just you know. I feel like you can't. It's weird because you kind of have to burst here because otherwise, you know, like you just have to switch over, and it's like you're missing so much. You're losing so much tempo. At the same time, using burst on a 3 health Oceanid is not the thing you want, honestly.
Yeah.
Still think it's the correct play though.
Because if I could have, I haven't lost yet though, as well. Which could be a reasoning to go for the summons instead. Or both though.
I feel like if you
Amphiphos Oceanid is also pretty low.
Yeah, I feel like if you like keep Oceanid around on Christophia's side, you just like invite double summon, and at that point, like you're just so low, you're not gonna survive the end of the turn. That's kind of the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Ember versus 2 now. Should be able to get some sustain in. Can still burst here. It's not going to be able to burst with the Adeptus Temptation though.
Yeah. Could also go for the Traveler's Master's Companion and then Hydroraz.
Yeah.
If you want even more.
Sophia is just trying to swap stall this out, and is going to bait out the Lotus Flower Crisp here. I think that's honestly a correct decision, just to make sure that Amber can survive this round. Like, something is going to take a lot of damage here, especially if you trigger the Baron Bunny, and I'm not even sure if you want to do that right now. Like, if you have some sort of ramp you can do, I feel like that's kind of a thing you want to do right now. I'm actually not sure. What takes priority, the Baron Bunny shield or the Flower Crisp shield?
I have no idea.
Because like, if you just trigger the crisp but not the Baron Bunny, like you can gain a decent amount of damage from that.
Yeah. The other thing that Amphiphos can vaporize off is burst. Seems like, yep, they're just gonna go for the wrap.
Yeah. No real reason to, commit too much right now on Christophia's side.
Yeah.
Using bad dice, but
that's not a good dice. There is a Traveler's Master's Companion.
yeah, so you can take out Fischl here with just some.
I rather skill here because the Fischl is. I'm not really sure if they really care about the Fischl living or not. We'll take out Fischl.
Yeah. Now the question is, how much can Christophia do here with just for health catching, and that's not looking like much. And to be fair, this could be a bit of a bait. You get you get the one energy, and if there's maybe a double, I haven't lost yet now. You might still be able to do a decent bit here.
Yeah.
But I feel like it pretty much need exactly double I haven't lost yet plus Adeptus Temptation to really swing this right now.
Well, I'm cutting us decent dice. When enough cards, she might be able to just. Oh, never mind, Lotus.
Yeah. Eat damage is a tough ask. And Kuching is not going to survive the end of the turn unless there's still some healing available.
Yeah. That Hydro Summon plus Ember Summon is going to do, I think, 4 or 5 in total.
Yeah.
5. Yep.
And that's GG. I'm too fast taking the round. And going up to 3-0.
Hmm.
We're getting to those deep stages of the tournament. Right now, sitting at 3-0, we got Potato, Dog, Kremlet. I'm too fast just did as well. And of course, we're still waiting for some of the other matches. Actually, never mind. I'm too fast was 1-1, so I'm too fast is 2-1 now. We still have Washed and QWERTY, Redshifted, Jadnat. Yeah, those 4 are still fighting for seats at the top here.
Yeah.
And Ariel as well, yeah. So we might be able to see Ariel versus Redshifted here. At least what is left of it. Where is Ariel? Let me check what Redshifted is bringing.
They are both pretty low, so I think might be seeing the conclusion soon.
Yeah, Redshifted is bringing double Animo, like the straight up Sucrose, Mona, Jean, old school double Animo. That is certainly interesting, and we're about getting towards the end here.
Concluded. Official 1v1. That's not looking great to Ariel.
I don't know, like I haven't lost yet, and then there's literally a combo that ends the game right now. To be fair, I don't think Ariel quite has that.
Sucrose does have 2 shield on her as well.
Yeah, so you'd need Adeptus pretty much. Like Adeptus plus an energy would seal the game here. And Redshifted kind of just sitting there like, you don't have it. Actually, you know, it's only 2 piercing onto the Jean, so Jean still survive as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does Lotus.
Can't you just end the game here by, equipping the sacrificial? Or is that just +1?
Oh, +1. Only +1.
Okay.
It would not be enough.
Yeah. And the question is, does Ariel still have some food? Because that's the only way, like, you can have a possibility to make this work. And even then, like, best food would be
the win and freedom card comes out here. But unless AO might have Woven or I haven't lost yet to make up for. Yep. Do you have another card that will be able to take Gene down?
It's not enough.
Nope.
And yeah, Gene just gets to normal attack here, and then ending turn would just be enough. But we're going out in style, putting down the skill. No, no screenshot
Yeah.
because who needs that? And yeah, that's a win for Redshifted, going up to 3-0.
Alright, let me check.
I feel like we're
Don't
getting
think there's
close
any
here.
games left.
Yeah, so we're gonna be back with round 4. Hopefully we can get some of those 3-0 matchups. That could be cool. And yeah, we'll see you there.
exactly
dice.
sure what that card was said. But Tui
think it might just-
conspiracy. Create one for Tui ambition of a random type. Okay. The opponent's failed. So I guess Sugos is gonna get hit with a -1 crab at the end of the round. Alright, I think we might have been muted earlier, but it's okay, we're back now.
Alrighty. So, yeah, Redshifted already having been able to put out a decent amount of damage here. But on the other side, we have a Power Resonance deck. So it's never really over until the characters are down.
Yeah, Aiden's still at 10 HP too.
Yeah, at the same time, like, sure, we still have some cryo application down, but the System Mage is on 2 HP, and there's only 1 stack left on the summon either, so there's a possibility we're not going to see much more cryo application, and at that point, it becomes somewhat difficult to really, like, maintain the ability to proc Pyro Resonance. There goes the System Mage.
Yep, she's first now. And Redshifted just drew Cathedral. We'll be able to heal back up against any Pyro-Res threat, likely.
That's some exceptional dice here.
It's kind of unfortunate for Grody that the Fatui Conspiracy card produced the Cryo System Mage because they really have Cryo.
Yeah.
Won't be able to apply any other sort of elemental reaction. So, yeah, currently waiting Grody. They could do some damage to them Mona here. And they are close to setting up Cleese Burst.
Yeah, it's just gonna proc the melt here, get the burst ready. But we are gonna see the Animal Resonance over to Sucrose, and Sucrose is just able to swirl Klee off the field.
Yeah. We'll get that -1 from the Cryo System Mage, which we can seriously summon.
Okay, here comes the quick swap. Can we, like, I feel like you only really do that if you have, like, massive damage coming up, and this should be Sucrose down.
Ooh, that's kind of big for Crody since that is indeed the was it? Yeah, carry down along with the sacrificial fragments.
Yeah. Also, proc Sealy as well, so Qwerty has cards again. Only thing now is you kind of have to survive for a bit because Redshifted left with 6 dice. Let's see how much.
They will take out the clear by putting down that on Mona, the sacrificial fragments on Mona. Interesting move. It's also a bit interesting since it's the Sucrose carry and not usually a Gene carry as some double Neo decks were traditionally made. No, I think some people are shifted towards the sacrificial fragments Sucrose carry. That does mean that you no longer have the Gene stall with a healing out. He has a 4 HP now. The agent is at 6. And as they fight 2 people, though his burst is going to be up soon, and he can also reapply stealth.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly check this. I kind of doubt it's going to be the case, but
We'll go for the Lotus. Oh, and Moto can go for the first, but I believe she will perish before she has the ability to pull out. It is at 2 HP. Agent has to take her out or risk being slammed by the burst. Though Agent does have Lotus on. Which is pretty neat for Agent. So I'm not actually sure if the burst would even do any damage. But I will double the damage from the next attack. But
yeah,
I
the next.
don't. Goodbye, Batuboda. Can't let her live.
Yeah, this will deal 2, and then we got 3 during the end phase.
Yeah.
So actually, we only have 2 during the end phase here. So can Redshifted make this work out as enough?
Oh.
Yeah, this is enough. This is enough.
Yeah.
Forty got it, getting close to the comeback, but yeah, Redshifted just has to press the big yellow button, and we're going to round 5 with this one. Redshifted being 4-0.
Breaking the 3-2 double enemy will curse. Let's go, 4-0, baby.
Yeah. Let me check if Jatnat also won. That's already determined. Where's Jatnat? Nope. Jatnat lost to Kremlet. So at 4-0 now, we got Kremlet, Redshifted, and Washed fighting for the win in round number 5. We might have 2 winners this week, depending how stuff works out. What? Let me check what Washed is actually running. Washed is running Benedict and Klee. So more Klee action. But yeah, we got some matches for round 4 left. Seems like we have Angerman versus Zarbon. Just about in time. There's a Pyro Resonance. This should be game. Pyro Resonance, Tune 1, and then... Or just, yeah, use the Elemental skill. Honestly, though, like, I don't know. Like, how do you not burst here? Like, I don't know. It's just a matter of style that I don't understand. But yeah, Angerman is going to take the game. We were a bit late on that one. Let me check where Angerman was sitting. Ooh, Angerman was at 201, so it's now 301. So might still make the 4-1 dream.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we will probably take a break here since there isn't any other matches available. So, see ya to round 5.
See you there. And we're back for round 5. Rare nugget, we got double POV for a 4-0 matchup. We got Washed, aka Duck, versus Redshifted. Double animal control versus Klee overload. Is this 3.4?
Yeah, this is actually exactly a matchup you wouldn't be surprised to see in V4 either. That's that seen before.
I'm seeing Sack Sword on on Duck's side.
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting choice. I've not seen that before.
Well, went 4-0, so can't argue with the results. I feel like I would probably favor Redshifted, like based on matchup, just because it's like difficult to really like snipe double animo. Not just because you constantly like need to get the right like you constantly need to actually change character onto what you actually want to deal damage with, but also like it's not really easy to like snipe the right character on.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Because even if you lock out Jean, there's still Sucrose. If you lock out Sucrose, there's still Jean. If you lock out Mona, well, Mona's just done her job by pressing her E in the first round, and she's mostly done her job. She only becomes a threat again if she gets her reversed up. And well, Sucrose can become important here. Sniping Sucrose can become important, especially since Redshifter's double and more deck is probably meant to build Sucrose up with the sacrificial fragments. And he's already placed the artifact on Sucrose as well.
Yeah.
No, double animal does not do a ton of damage, generally. Well, they might have difficulty doing damage, so they might not be able to finish off a balance stall. Sorry, what were you saying?
I just saw an Aquila Favonia, so
Oh.
that makes it even more difficult to figure out who's supposed to be the carry and who's supposed to you know, be blown up here.
Yeah, you have the backup plan.
Yeah. At the same time, though, Aquila Favonia not doing too well into the sort of like pyro resonance blowing up strat.
That's true. 1 damage. I'm not sure the significance of 1 HP when they can just immediately do like 7 damage on a hit with pyro resonance. They might be able to just save you. So they are Red is gonna be looking towards moving to Mona. Lotus. Actually, I guess he doesn't actually have any dice for Mob E skill. Plus he might just want to end up protect your Sucrose at the end.
Yeah. You might just see the Favonia's Cathedral coming down here.
Yeah. Looks like might be Wash might be considering going for Benny and build up the Benny burst right here. No. Doesn't have the talent card in hand, unfortunately. If it is in the deck, actually. I'm curious how much copies of Aquila Red runs, actually. This dirty running 2 sack frags. 2 copies of Aquila and 2 copies of Sacrax. Oh. Left shall now roll the dice. Ducks high rolling pretty well. And Red does not get that good dice. And
Yeah,
unfortunately
with
only
the
has 3
cathedral.
cards. That's not looking good for Red. Well, he will be able to place a weapon with that because he did roll 3 electro dice. So he said also kind of a blessing.
Making the most of it, honestly.
Yeah.
But now you're sitting on 2 dice versus 10 against a Pyro Resonance deck. Never a situation you want to be in.
Yeah, you probably might have to just try to tank on more and pray for the best. I'm not sure.
Ooh, Redshift actually ends turn here.
Ooh, on the seagulls. No, actually, yeah, the overall will force switch to Mola anyway, so it's probably the best choice. And we'll force swap to Jean. And Sugos didn't end up taking a lot of damage up anyway because of the artifacts. So pretty neat for Sugos. Kind of makes me want to run sacrificial fragments in my own double decks as well.
Yeah. Wash being able to get a lot of damage out of that turn. Still has Paimon for next turn as well.
Yeah, Jean is pretty vulnerable now though. I'm not sure if Red or Wash is starting first. If Wash is starting first, that Jean is just dead with 1 stiletto. With being able to just swap into...
Redshift is starting the turn. Had it pretty early on.
Can't save the Jean here if that's what Red is going to do, but... Nope. He's just gonna E here, so... And eat straight onto cursing. Giving cursing the apple option. Don't even need to use stiletto. Can't even just use it to tune.
Just use it to tune to get the card back.
Gibbs. That's the gambler's pocket though.
Still hasn't even used the Pyro Resonance, has ka-chingled up. This is this is starting to look dire for Redshifted. On the bright side though, there's no elemental application right now on either character.
No,
so
that is going to be changed in just one moment. And Watch still has 5 dice, so could easily just swap back to cursing once the double and evil team has been off dice. And then drop Bruce or something. They don't have a fast swap, so either has to be the stiletto or a slow swap, which Redshifted can easily just switch back to Mona. Red does have a mushroom pizza, which will help fuel Siku's up though. Yeah. Or they could go for healing on C as well if they E here.
You can Pyro Resonance on a character that's not on the field right now, though, right? So you could technically take out the Sucrose here?
I'm not sure. I have to check the exact wording of Pyro Resonance.
Check that. There.
Because I think Danger Resonance applies
Oh, your
to
current
the
active
exact
character. Yeah. Okay, so would have had to switch to Sucrose, sorry, to Kaching to apply
Oh.
the Pyro Resonance. So yeah, didn't have the opportunity. Bennett Burst is going to run out next turn.
Yeah, no more healing for them. Oh, and on Seagulls. But that's like, we'll give the Mushroom Pizza. That's nasty. Well, I don't remember the exact name of the artifact. We'll come and play. We'll add a +2 shields.
General Ancient Home?
Ooh, yeah. Wait, no, I think it's a 3-piece artifact, so it's tenacity.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Seen a few people want that 3-piece today.
Yeah, you can burst here right now. I still think Richard has a possibility to still win this game. At the same time, Orsh has just so many tools right now on the belt.
Yeah.
And it will go down here.
Go for these summon. Yeah, and Kusa is pretty low, but she can still jump in with Stiletto.
Yeah,
Oh, but they don't have dice to Stiletto.
Oh, I didn't see the dice. But there's little, more than enough of, you know, tuning available.
Yeah, but you can't tune the Electro dice right now. Rest in peace.
Well, this is tough.
That's so unfortunate. It's a good thing that the red didn't go for this skill then, and because Seekers would be dead by now. But not exactly a lot you can do here, because if you Seeker skill, you'll be doing the cursing to kill, to decapitate your Seagulls.
I feel like you kind of like want to switch on to Mona here right now.
Yeah, I think that's the probably the best play make right now if you wish to save your Seagulls, which I think you have to.
Yeah. You can't swirl right now, so you can't take out the Kaching. So if you stay on Sucrose, Kaching is easily going to take out your Sucrose, and at that point you're stuck on Mona. Yeah, free swap. Gonna stick on 6 dice.
And I guess you can kind of do some damage as well. We'll do 1, and then a -1 again to turn, plus like I'm not sure that Suko Sound will do -3 or -2.
So I think what we're gonna see here is Orst is going to skill here, or maybe even burst. Then Mona's going to skill on the other side, and then essentially Redshift is going to wait if Orst is going to end turn, and if they do, they're going to take the quick swap over to Sucrose, use the Animo dice, and end the game essentially.
Yeah. Seems about right. Yeah, I think this is it. Wash doesn't have any healing food either.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure this is game. Just an E on. Oh no! Wait, but
That's not enough though.
The
That's not
nerf.
enough.
The nerf, the setup nerf.
Oh, that as well. But it doesn't even matter because like end turn here, Redshift is just gonna take the quick swap, and
Yeah.
that's going to be game either way.
Yeah, even
Yep, that's
better.
the exact
Yeah.
lethal. GG.
GG. Double edible OG. Not the Shredder edition. It's
Going
brought to
5-0
5-0.
today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not a
we love this
sign
battle.
of the new cards. Actually, I'm not sure if the Tenacity is a new card.
I think
The
Tenacity
OG
is.
5-0. Still good in 3.7. Let's go. As the double animal main, I am happy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Crimlet versus the Dog is still going, but I think on that side, we also didn't have any new characters. So, yeah, people sort of falling back on old classics today.
You're still good.
It's still like a cabal of like Asia players just being like, yeah, we're gonna bring old stuff today.
Well, let me see. There was the Apex Killer, which bought the Hydro Eagle, as you saw. And there's the Ballet cutting user.
Yeah, we had multiple. We got Dog playing that. We had, as we just saw, Duck playing that.
Yeah, Anger Menu playing that. Bunch of people playing Ballet cutting. About 3 so far. So I see Jetnet was also playing.
Yeah.
Double and Roboda. And we Seikatsu is playing, yeah, Sugo's Kenki official deck, which I think I saw them play in 3.6 as well.
Yeah.
The equivalent is also running Hydro Edo, but with Ayato instead of Ayato and Kokobi.
Yeah. So big strike back from the old school cards. I don't necessarily think this is like emblematic of like, yeah, the new cards suck. I think they're still like very powerful, but really don't underestimate like what especially like experienced pilots can do on these older strategies.
Yeah, it's also neat to know that they're still pretty good even if the new meta in 2.7, which is pretty pog.
Like this makes me like honestly really excited for the major already, just because like it means that's like, I mean, sure, there's going to be at some point become like a meta that might be followed a bit more, but for now, like, we're still pretty open, and I think it's just going to mean that anybody can bring like pretty much whatever they want to the major, and it's just going to come down to execution.
Alright, I think we have another match here soon, maybe. Oh, it's gonna end, I think. I think I still have, yeah. Look at those summons on the field versus that 3 HP official.
Yeah, here we get the new card. Are we about to witness history? Actually, no. Ocean is gonna survive
5
on...
HP.
Yeah, everyone survives actually. Wait.
Yeah. We indeed saw history.
I got so excited for a second there. Well,
Yeah, we have one more match left, and I think we'll close after that.
yeah. What is history but a connection of moments of excitement, right?
Witness of history of Louis L. Chief Admiral taking L's here in production.
I'm
Next
a
time will
historic
be
L taker. I understand.
we called L World Action for the L.
Alrighty. Seems
No
like we're
longer
gonna be
code.
able to jump into Saikatsu versus Zarbon here.
Alright. The one Kenki
Kanky
versus
burst.
Xiao.
Okay, how much
We'll
is this?
burst you.
Actually, it's animal first. Otherwise, this
Yeah.
could have actually been nasty. At the same time, Zarbon has already ended turn here, so we can still see a decent bit here. Is that enough in the end phase? That's enough in the end phase, right?
Nope.
Superconduct? Yeah.
Oh, super
No,
luck.
no, wait, no. There's still the shield. Wait.
That's it. Sick. I did not take it count that Steven duck.
Didn't Bennett just take 1 damage on the shield and took 0 damage and then just keeled over? What happened there? Huh?
To be honest,
so-
I'm not really sure of shield mechanics myself.
Well, either way, we've witnessed some executions, and this time we witnessed history.
Oh, we did see the 5-0 double animal win.
Oh yeah,
Which was, yeah.
hasn't
That's
happened in
history.
like so long.
Yeah. I think that was the last time something similar to that happened was around 3.4 when the tournaments, when we were experimenting with different tournament formats like the double elimination and single elimination tournament. I think a double animal deck managed to win it all, if I remember correctly. Surely I'm not just spreading misinformation. I'm actually theory crafting stuff in disguise. Anyway.
Double animal propaganda everywhere.
I love double animal. I'm not sorry. It's the element of my favorite character. And all my favorite characters in the game. And I still like the OG deck that I used to play. Alright. Double animal supremacy for the win.
Yeah, I think people like somewhat underestimated also like how good Mondstadt like Allegiance is. We've seen it come in clutch like a couple of times today.
I don't think Redshift has it in. Yeah, you don't have it in this double animal deck. But I think it did come in clutch a few times today.
We saw it, and maybe it might have been other decks.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the last game for today. So
Yeah, we're waiting on the winner screen right now.
no,
But,
I don't think she can do that. Koja's gonna do that tomorrow, I think.
I mean, I'm literally reading in chat right now. I'm making 5.0 deck screen right now, so I don't know.
Oh. Okay, well, where did she do that? Right. Apparently, I did not see that. Alright. Just, oh.
Are we not getting it? Okay, then let's just do the shout out. We got actually who did win in the end? I actually haven't checked yet. So we do have Redshifted obviously taking the win. Overwatched going 5-0. And on the other side, we have Kremlet taking the win, going 5-0 as well. Kremlet, I think, running. Kremlet actually coming in with Kokomi Ito Ayato. That's something. Would like to see that at some point. And we have a bunch of people obviously going 4-1 as well. Let me read those off right now. I'm not going to go through every single deck from those, but 4-1 is Rev, Dog, Zenin, Yashi Semp, Washed, Wave, Jocelyn, and Inzaghi. Congratulations to you as well. One step closer to the major.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I think we're about to finish this out here. So, first of all, thanks to everyone participating. Thanks to our winners, and thanks to the production. And oh, we actually do have a winner screen. There we
Yo,
go.
well, not a full witness, but it is a 5-0 Dax here. We have Z equivalent redshifted,
Mm-hmm.
of course. Sacrificial Greatsword.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Tenacity as well.
been seeing a lot of the 3 dice tenacity plus sacrificial weapons here today.
Yeah. We have a triple Inazuma deck as well.
Yes.
Triple Mondstadt versus triple Inazuma.
I was not a huge fan of the triple tenacity, but I've been convinced today that I should really put it in my decks. Especially since the extra dice we get hit. So it basically pays itself off immediately.
Yeah, like it's like you very often use artifacts at the end of the turn anyway, and it's like extra dice transfer. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. Oh, I guess Zekun went to. I was gonna say he's running idle for the Inazuma residence, but he already has Kokomi in the deck. So
Yeah.
that's interesting. But
just seemingly thinks it's the best extra Hydra unit, and maybe.
yeah, we didn't get to see any games today.
It's running.
So.
Yeah, it's running Legend of Vanessa as well, so I'm really going for that normal attack synergy.
Yeah. Yes, he will get 2 carries and one of them falls down. Just in case. And Redshift is double in evil. Runs 10 low roast chicken. Yep, didn't see that.
Yeah.
And butter, which we also didn't see today. And also one single set off.
Yeah,
Neat, I
still
guess.
comes in handy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I think that's our cue to close here. As I said, thanks to all the participants. Thanks to Eep for helping us do production today behind the scenes. Also, thanks to you, Turtle, for actually getting the POVs up a lot of the times.
I tried. Thank you, Lewis, for
you did a good job.
being my co-caster.
Yeah, thanks to the tournament stuff.
Tournament stuff.
Today we had Binzu, Kankaku, MB, and Haunty behind the scenes.
And I think Attila was there as well.
Right, yes. Definitely.
And well, that's it today. If you would like to join our amazing community as well as participate in our tournaments, You can find us at discord.gg/GITCG, which you can see on the screen right now. Sign-ups are still open for both the American and Europe region tournaments, so be sure to join if you want to play and register on the Battlefly. Make a Battlefly account if you don't have one. If you want to play, get in your deck, get your deck code, prepare. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to see this VOD or any other VOD of ours, as well as some edited, really nicely edited content, go over to the GITCG YouTube page and.
I imagine if you're watching this stream right now, you're probably on the YouTube page.
Yeah.
So
So
just hit the
reminder,
subscribe button.
We have cool editorial content there as well. So give it a subscribe. Come back next week. And also a huge shout out to our biggest partner, GITCG Mains. You can find them on all the socials as well. They are an amazing partner for theory crafting, and just an overall amazing community to call ourselves a part of.
Yeah, they're the primary theory crafting community for Genshin Impact, and I believe they have some guides in the work for Honkai Star Wars as well.
Mm-hmm.
Check out for guides, videos, and more for all your favorite Genshin characters. And I think that's it for today. Bye bye.
Bye bye.